Hello, what is up, my friends? Man, it has been quite a while since we connected, and I want to first just really thank you guys, each and every one of you that have commented on the videos that I posted last year and just shown nothing but love and support and appreciation for the videos that I came out with when I first started this YouTube journey last year. Life is an interesting journey, and it is a process and a learning tank, so to speak. I believe that this world is a playground for our evolution, and a lot has happened and gone on for me in the past 12 months. A lot of beautiful things, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, and that, just to be quite honest, required me to take a step back from social media, take some time away, and to really get centered and get grounded in myself, do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of growth and internal work that was completely necessary for me to be able to move forward with my life in general, but particularly with the direction of this channel and the direction of my sharing with you guys. And the most exciting piece of all of this is that the time has now come to come out of hibernation and to re-enter the world of sharing and making videos. And so I am ready to reconnect with you guys. I know I have answered a few comments over the past few weeks. I really appreciate all the questions and, again, just the love that I've received on the channel as well as on my Instagram page. And primarily the important message here in this video is that okay, sorry about that, a little bit of noise in the background. So anyway, the main message to you guys in this video is that I will be starting a new channel, fresh channel for a fresh start, and I'm completely excited. Can't wait to start sharing again and interacting with you guys and providing you as much useful information, as many valuable tools as possible to succeed on this raw food, plant-based, fruit-based lifestyle. And it has shifted for me in some really interesting and fun ways over the past year. Faced a lot of, again, shadowy parts of myself that really needed to be looked at and healed, and parts of my past. We all carry trauma. We all carry emotional stuckness in different times in our life, and if we don't honor that, if we don't recognize and pay attention to how those things are playing out in our relationships with others, in our relationships with ourselves, in our self-care, in our diet, our movement, our overall lifestyle in general, things can start to get a little weird. And so that's what this past year has been for me, really digging deep and taking some time to work through things within my own personal life, which I will definitely be sharing with you during the course of this new start, more or less. And we got some more people coming. Oh my gosh, we're playing tag. It's so fun. Everybody wants to be on YouTube. Run sprints. I'm gonna walk over here. So again, cannot wait to reconnect with everybody and to start sharing. And that is gonna happen and go down on a new channel. So head over, and I'll put the link in the description of this video, but head over to RawVolution Vitality, and that is me on Instagram as well, at RawVolution Vitality, RawVolution Vitality, on Instagram and YouTube. So subscribe there if you would. I will probably repost the videos that I've had on this channel just for a little cohesiveness, but something within me just really needed to completely begin anew. The analogy and the metaphor of the butterfly has really resonated with me lately, and there's many metaphors and symbolism in mythology and different cultures of rebirths. And that again has been what this year has been for me, a rebirth and a reawakening of parts of myself, and a first initial discovery of parts of myself that are ready to be expressed. And so I have a lot of videos coming up. I completed a 30-day juice feast a couple of months ago, and so I have all that footage that I'll definitely be releasing, and you guys can see the transformation and my experience and all of that went down a couple of months ago. And I'm just going to be sharing with you what's happening in my life now. What's happening with my diet, what kind of movement am I doing. Been doing some weightlifting, calisthenics, yoga, all the fun stuff that I'm super passionate about, and eating tons of amazing fruit and mono meals and raw foods and yummy salads and things like that. Keeping things really simple, but also having fun and some flexibility here and there as life so desires and deserves at times. So again, my hope is to give you guys as much value as possible through this channel. I've been on this path now for going on 6 years, and it has been a lot of intense exploration and intense experience and learning and trial and error, and sometimes learning the hard way, but there is no greater teacher than direct experience and failure, and there's just no more valuable fact than that which is gained by your own experience. So I've always been a self-experimenter in a way along my health journey with food and cleansing and all of the above. So I appreciate you guys' support. I truly do, and I appreciate everyone that's going to come along for the ride and experience the new transformation and the new rebirth. Gone through a few name changes, which I think it's completely appropriate. Names and symbolism, things that we resonate with, really come from somewhere. They're not just random. They can spark a level of consciousness and awareness and transformation in us. So I think it's fun. I think it's valuable to honor those things that you're drawn to, that you gravitate towards, whether they be mantras or symbolism as it shows up in your life. And so Eat, Move, Cleanse was amazing, and transitioned into Juice Feast movement as I was going through my Juice Feast transformation. And again, I'm going to share that whole experience with you. But now is the era for the butterfly, the rebirth, the cocooning and the growing, the withering away of oldness, of things that no longer serve me, and then as it's relevant for you guys, what doesn't serve you in your own life, and a rebirth of a beautiful, magnificent, very powerful creature. And so again, much love to everyone. Thank you for coming along for the ride. I look forward to everything that's to come. So much love, and just let me know how I can be of service to you. So many people have been influential in my raw food, vegan, plant-based movement, cleansing, healing journey over the past 6 years, and I don't know where I would be without a solid core of teachers and mentors that have come into my life throughout the years. And one of the most exciting and fulfilling things in my heart, in my life, that I can no longer repress, is to simply be able to share, serve as some sort of motivation, inspiration, wisdom, just from what I have learned along my health journey. And whatever is relevant for you, take what you will, absorb what makes sense, what's practical, what's fun or exciting for you, and toss the rest. Toss the rest. Don't get hung up on the things that just don't fit, or feel right or align. No big deal. That's one of the greatest lessons that I have come to realize over the past year. We so often try to fit the squares in life through the round holes, and it does nothing but cause extraneous effort and interferes with all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned. Much motivation, methods, mindset, all this good stuff for succeeding on the high raw, high vibrational, high fruit lifestyle, and cleansing, healing, still working on the digestion, getting the clear skin, super high energy, next level recovery in movement, and learning to express ourselves, our true authentic self, and stop repressing emotion. I've learned how debilitating that repression and suppression can be in life, and to help anyone that is out there suffering from any of these physical things, but as well as self-debilitating criticism or judgment, self-judgment that's turned against ourselves from previous traumas, other people's opinions and projections on us, our parenting, food addictions, eating disorder. All these things have been really important themes and patterns throughout my history, and they're very relevant and necessary conversations and topics to discuss in the world of health. It is not all about what you're putting in your mouth and what you're eating on a day-to-day basis. That's huge. Got to get that on point. Got to get that on lock to, really experience next level health in this life form. But there are other pieces to the puzzle, and without addressing the other pieces, you are missing out on what your limitless potential can truly be. And so again, this is about the third time I've attempted to sign off. Sometimes I can get to rambling, but it's all a part of my process of unfolding, exploring, and communicating. And so hope you found this helpful. Look forward to everything that's to come in the coming year. RawVolution Vitality. Go subscribe to the new channel. All the new content will be soon to be rolling out as my crazy life gets to settle down here in a couple of weeks, and I start to get everything nice and organized for how I'm wanting to move forward. And so I will talk to you guys very soon.